though I do thoroughly enjoy the word melt as an insult, but I'm also into a biscuit. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. My name is Hannah and I am an author from the south of England. On today's video we will be doing an unboxing. I have not done an unboxing in a little while, mostly because the Royal Mail and our mail system in the UK has been probably like super backed up and understaffed because of the current crisis. So I'm really excited that this turned up pretty early for me actually, in comparison to the other times that I've had this box. Anyone that's seen my unboxing videos before knows I only ever do one unboxing because I'm not made of money and I've found one I like and I'm a creature of habit and I really love this company. So I've only ever done unboxings for the Abominable Book Club. First thing I notice about this box this month is the actual box itself has changed. So normally the box is just a standard cardboard box and then it's got the branded sticker and the tape along the side, but they seem to have had a really wicked box designed, which I am very excited about. So it's got the claws and obviously the brand. And then their logo on the other side. It's very cool. I love their attention to detail. And also, this is really cool. So the company they use for these boxes is eco-friendly and plants trees. Oh, and I think the box is compostable. Pretty cool. Anyway, this is an unboxing video, so I'll go ahead and open the box. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, so here's the little slip you always get with a little bit of a breakdown. I don't tend to like looking at that at first because it just ruins what's in the box. But I'm going to start with the trusty snap, and this will not last very long. Oh my goodness, these look amazing. Strawberry drizzle melts. They look very tasty, though I do thoroughly enjoy the word melt as an insult, but I'm also into a biscuit. As always, you get your teas and coffees and hot chocolates, which is very much appreciated at this time of year. We've got a massive flat and it's like the hardest thing to heat, so I go through about 6 or 7 cups of tea like in one shift at work, so much appreciated. I am going to go for the second-hand book. As I mentioned in all of my videos about these boxes, every month you get a unique second-hand book. The majority of the time they're totally different to whoever else is going to get the box because obviously they're second-hand and they're wrapped, so you have no idea what they are. And they always pay so much attention to detail. I love the branding. And the guys that run the box are just really good fun and they're really cool. Ooh. I've never heard this author before. This is Basilisk by N.M. Brown. I quite like the look of it. The cover looks really cool. Yeah, so this is the cover. And the blurb says, "The combers live like spiders amongst endless tunnels linked by rope networks and slippery rock faces, in the beautiful city overhead like the abovers. These two worlds should never meet, but then the body of a murdered abover appears in the combs. A young comber, Reg, decides to risk his life and go above to pick up the mysterious trail of the dead man, which will lead him to something far more sinister." This looks like fun. It looks quite old. Oh, it's not that old. 2004. Cool. I will give that a go. I'll add that to my ever-growing TBR. As with every month, you get a couple of bookmarks. So this month we have Mari Christmas. I don't know. Oh, cool. I don't know if you can see this design very well, but it's very, very cool. It turns out you can't see anything on this bookmark, so you'll just have to trust me when I say it's very cool. And it says on the back, the Mari... well, no. Some of it's Welsh. I'm not going to be able to pronounce this, so if there are any Welsh people out there, don't come for me. I'm sorry. The Mari Lwyd is a peculiar custom local to South Wales, traditionally performed at Christmas time, consisting of a horrifying horse skull mounted on a pole and adorned with robes, ribbons and flowers. The Mari Lwyd was accompanied around town by a team of merry dancers. If this entity happened upon your doorstep, the Mari Lwyd and its team would request entry by way of song. If you'd rather not have the haunted visage of a long-since decapitated horse in your home, you were expected to decline, also by way of song, until the Mari Lwyd grew bored and moved on to the next unfortunate door. But what if I give up first, I hear you ask? Well, if that happens and there is no way to stop the Mari Lwyd from entering your home, eating all your food and drinking all your liquor. So this one is a little advert for a book by someone called Lou Yardley called Darkened Wings Flutter. Very cool. And it's got a little QR code on the back so you can get what I think is probably a free ebook. I'm all about independent publishing and indie authors, so we'll check that out. And we've got Black Static 77. I keep meaning to do a whole video on these journals and other British, not even British, I don't even care, just general horror publications. I will get around to that. I will, I promise. 2021 is the year that I do that. But these are always really, really good fun. Absolutely great way to sort of introduce yourself to new upcoming authors and really, really creepy short stories. Okay, this is new. This does not normally happen in this box. I'm going in. Oh, this is really cute. Okay, so this is officially my first Christmas card this year, and it's a horror one. Who doesn't want a horror Christmas card? Krampus all the way. This is really cute. And there is a little signed book plate in there. I have already seen the book because, I don't know, I knew it was coming out anyway. And I'm glad I didn't buy it. It's definitely on my Christmas list, so I should go ahead and take that off. But the book, the new release in this month's box, is actually Bone Harvest by James Brogden. James Brogden, since being introduced to him through this book box, has very quickly become one of my favourite authors. I absolutely love how he twists folklore and horror, and just everything he's written I've absolutely adored. I think I've lent his books out to like 5 different people. Really highly recommend him. He's just like a really good fun horror storyteller. Like, it's not hugely scary, but it is creepy. And yeah, some of it's like very unsettling, but mostly he just has fun, and I think you can feel how much fun he has writing, and that's why I love his writing. So this will very, 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 very quickly rise up my TBR list and probably sit at the top and bump everything else down, because James Brogden is wicked and you should definitely check him out. I think I've spoken about a few of his books in my videos before, but The Hollow Tree is probably up there with one of my favourite books now. Go check out James Brogden. Very excited for this. This is very, very cool. And a little signed book plate. Christmas has come early. And last but not least, the final thing that you get in these boxes, which is a fairly new edition. I think it was maybe this summer that they bought this in, I don't really remember. You get a little pin badge, which is really cool. And this month it's a little Ouija board. I love these. We started collecting them. We've got a little pin board thingy up on the wall. So these are taking up most of the room now, which is really cool. Really enjoying those. So that is everything that we got in this month's box. I think this might be my favourite box so far. I absolutely love that the second-hand book is by a female horror author, and it's quite old, because horror is still, you know, we're getting there, but it's really nice to see some diversity. And as I mentioned, I bloody love James Brogden, so really excited for that novel too. Really wicked box. If you are ever in the market for a specialist horror book box, I absolutely recommend Abominable. This is not sponsored or anything like that, by the way. I literally just really love this brand. I love the guys that run it. I love that it's reasonably local. If you can call Wales local, I suppose you kind of can. And I just absolutely adore the thought that goes into this every single month. Just wicked. It's just really good. It's just a really good sort of example of an independent business really, really nailing it. And I love it. That's everything from today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. What's on your Christmas list? I want to know, what books are on your Christmas list? Because my entire Christmas list is basically books and a coffee cup. Such a stereotype. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more writing and reading content. And I will see you next week with another video. Bye.